All right, this is a 24/7, 360. You spin the camera all around. If you got a cell phone, do this. If you got a mouse, click on the picture, move it all around. Open house on your new home in Edmond, Oklahoma. So as I'm walking you through the house and telling you about the house, don't forget you can pause the video anytime and spin the camera all around. Let's go take a look at your new home. As you can see, it's a 3-car garage right there. And just look at this entryway. Isn't that amazing? That is an awesome entryway. And folks, this house backs up to a lake. It backs up to a lake. So bear with me as we walk through this house on your 24/7 open house. At the time of this video, this house was available. Gated neighborhood, 4-bed or 3-bed with a bonus, 2 living room, 2 dining, 2 living room, 2 dining. Yeah, I'll show you how that works out. Two covered back patios, upper level, lower level, and it backs up to the lake. Let's go take a look at it. All right, just look at this entryway. Isn't this entryway amazing? You got little seating areas over there. You got little sitting areas over there, and both these doors open, guys. Both of these doors open when you're bringing your furniture in. Just look at that, guys. Look at this house. Wow, wow, wow. Remember, you could pause the video, move the camera around at any time. Look at that stairwell up there. Look at that stairwell. Down there, you got the utility room and the garage access and the half bath. Here, you've got your living room area all right here. And as you can see, it overlooks the lake. Look at that kitchen. Look at that dining room. I'm going to walk you through every one of these areas of the house. So just bear with me as we walk through this house. And it's 24/7 open house. 24/7 open house. Look at this living room. I'm going to put the camera right here in the middle. Spin it all around. Spin it all around, guys. And down in the description below, I've got a floor plan of this house. So you can see exactly how many, what the measurements are on every one of these rooms. I've got a square foot floor plan down in the description below. Just click on the link, type in your info, and you'll get a PDF copy of that floor plan. So let's go take a look at the guest beds. And then we'll come back to the kitchen and the living room. So over here, you've got a mother-in-law suite. Mother-in-law suite right here. Mother-in-law suite. And remember, you can pause the video anytime and spin the camera all the way around with a shower. So you've got all this closet space right here. Tons of closet space right here. And then look at the size of this bathroom. This bathroom's massive. Giant sink, tall toilet, walk-in shower. Walk-in shower. Easy access. For the mother-in-law access when you have grandma over helping with the babies, with the grandbabies, etc., etc. Great access. And pause the video. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just trying to respect your time because you can pause the video, move the camera around all that you want. Look at that area. Look at that. Oh, man. Here is the half bath that all the guests can use. There's the half bath. Really cool half bath. Giant area. We'll get to that in a second. Let's go take a look at the second guest bedroom. The second and third guest bedroom. It's a 4-bed or a 3-bed with the bonus. However you want to do it. Look at that chandelier, guys. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Don't forget, you can pause the video and spin the camera all around. Look at this. This is the second guest bed, guys. Oh, it feels so good in here. I really like that accent wall that they did. You've got your closet area. And this bedroom goes to the upstairs guest bath. The upstairs guest bath. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at the shower tub combo. Shower tub combo is pretty awesome right there. You've got all this linen space. All that linen space. And look at that sink. That is a cool sink. That is absolutely a cool sink. And here is the 4th bedroom or bonus room. 4th bedroom or bonus room. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Let's go ahead and take a look out there. This is the upstairs balcony. This is amazing. I'd put a hammock out here. I would absolutely put a hammock out here. And this is where I do all my grad school work. I would do all my grad school work up here on the hammock. And all my regular work too. Like I'd have the laptop out there doing my regular work. Don't forget, you can rewind, pause the video, and move the camera all around. You can move the camera all around. Got another closet over here. Makes it another bedroom. Doesn't have any shelving yet, but you can put shelving in there. It's still a bedroom. So that's the upstairs half. The upstairs half. Look at that chandelier, guys. That is a nice chandelier. Stairwell, very, very wide stairwell. Easy, easy, easy to get furniture up and down. Let's go take a look at that utility room. And you saw that it had a 3-car garage on the outside, right? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you saw that it had a 3-car garage on the outside. Look at all that space. That is a ton of space right there, right as you come through the garage. And look at this laundry room. Look at the sink, the cabinets, this closet, more cabinets, little sit-down area right there. Put the shoes in there, sit-down area right there. This house has it all, guys. 3,700 square feet. 3,700 square feet. And I know you've been waiting for this. Look at all that pantry space. Look at all that pantry space right there. Tons of countertops. Massive island. Massive island. I've got a link down in the description below for measurements on everything. Link down in the description below for measurements on everything. Just put your info in there and you'll get a copy of the PDF on the floor plans of this house. And look at that dining room area. Look at that dining room area. The attention to detail, the fixtures, the finishes that they put in your new home are amazing. Giant pantry. We'll walk in there. Look at that. Look at that. And don't forget, over here, it's a double oven, guys. Double oven. Don't know if I just pointed that out or not. Double oven. You've got the skillet grill, the griddle grill right here. The griddle grill right here. I really loved how they had the open vent right there. Beautiful, beautiful finishes on the appliances. That is amazing. Just look at this. Tons of cabinet space. Tons of pantry space. It wraps around, guys. It wraps around. Absolutely does. Let's go take a look at the primary suite together. What are you guys liking so far? Comment down below. What do you like it so far? Don't forget, I'm not going fast. You have the ability to pause the video. You have the ability to pause the video and move the camera all around. It's a 360 tour, guys. 360 camera. You won't miss one angle of this house. Look at the tray ceiling. That is nice. And this is the view from the bed. Your bed would be about right here, and that's the view of the lake. You can watch your kiddos out there playing with the ducks and stuff, fishing if they'd like. Big TV, 85-inch, 105-inch TV right there. And this primary bath, guys, this is a storybook primary bath. Look at the size of it. Double sinks, floating vanity, guys. Floating vanity right there. Look at that shower. You could wash like 12 kids. If you have kids over for a birthday party and they get all dirty and stuff, you can just shove them in there and wash all 12 of them at once. That is a massive shower. Massive shower. Huge, huge tub. You don't have to worry about being cramped in that tub. That is a massive tub. And then over here, guys, look at this. Private reading area. Private reading area. Plenty of room and no worries about hitting your knees on the door. It's a pocket sliding door. Pocket sliding door, guys. And look at this. Oh my goodness. This closet is mind-blowing. In the Navy, we could have fit probably 9 to 12 sailors stacked up in a berthing compartment this large. This closet is massive. That is massive. That's definitely, stacking them 3 high, that's 12 sailors easily. 12 sailors easily stacked up in that closet. That closet is massive. All right, guys. This is a 360, 24/7 open house. Let's go take a look at the covered back patio, the outside fireplace, and the lake. And on the way to doing that, down in the description below is our contact info. For all your real estate needs, my team and I were here to help you on this house. At the time of the video, this house was available. At the time of this video, it was available. If it's not available anymore, because these videos last forever, reach out. Reach out. We'll get you in touch. We'll look for other houses in this neighborhood, in these lake-style neighborhoods, gated neighborhoods in Edmond, Oklahoma. That's what my team and I do. That's how we help people. Of course, we help them sell houses. That's what we're doing. But if you're looking to invest in Oklahoma or buy in Oklahoma, we help them with that too. Look at that fireplace. Look at that. And you've got the surround sound. Don't forget, you got the surround sound up there. But just look at this. Guys, I wish the feeling of this back patio could come through the camera. The wind is blowing at the right speed. You can see it in the trees. This is just so peaceful. This is so peaceful. And there's the door off of the primary suite, so you could have private primary suite right there, back patio, family back patio, over here, friends back patio, over here. Guys, this is amazing. Oh, let me show you the back of the house. You're going to want to see this. Remember that upstairs patio? This is the view of your home from the lake. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? Upstairs back patio, primary suite, dining room, covered back patio. Guys, wow, wow, wow. And it all backs up to the lake right there. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you know who's also thinking about moving to Oklahoma and looking for a house, and they want a Edmond schools, gated neighborhood, 3-car garage. They want 4 beds or 3 beds with a bonus, 2 livings, or 2 dinings. This house is a massive with a mother-in-law suite. All right, guys, give the video a thumbs up. This video is popping up right here. That video is another video the algorithm thinks you're interested in. And this playlist right here, that's a playlist all on Edmond. You can learn so much about Edmond, Oklahoma on that playlist right there.